streaming. Do you want to grab your tablet to have for chat?
For chat.
For chat. I mean, we have chat here, but then so that you can chat.
This is in your way.
What's in my way?
This isn't in your way.
Oh yeah, no, this is fine. This looks incredible. I am so absolutely over the moon happy with this fucking camera, and I cannot wait to get more. Flash. What do we got? While we wait, while we potentially have some people coming in to muck about, this is my next pauper deck that I'm working on. Well, not working on, it's a good list. It's a healthy list. It is a capable list. And I was really hoping that the rest of it was going to come in today. Well, you know, we're getting all the notifications that we're live.
Yeah, I'm doing it for us. I'm doing the.
I found these. Found these in a box that I think it was Dwayne gave to me. It was some old school chromatic spheres. I got these from from Phoenix.
This would be really cool to cheat out if you had like more than one means to reduce the ability cost of something.
Well, so the reason that chromatic sphere
goes beyond zero, you know.
There's chromatic sphere and chromatic star in Tron.
Yeah. And
they're basically just a way to filter your Urza lands into colored mana to play your colored spells. This is the one you were talking about, hey? The Fangren Marauder?
Oh yeah, the Fangren Marauder 2 days ago. So yeah, I ended up in this crazy spiral, but highly synergized sequence using a whole bunch of treasure creators, like abilities and things like that stuff in my hand, and then also having an academy manufactor. And then I eventually had a good amount of mana open. Was able to play because for a while there I was only depending on treasure, so it was kind of a slow crawl. It's like I did everything turn 8 or 9 when I started to really pop off. And then I got the Fangren Marauder out, and then in a matter of 2 turns, I went from 31 life to 70, and then from 70 to and 5 life at a time, so it was nuts. Like I had to keep up control of my triggers, and it was like, oh man, ending that game with 250 life.
Yeah. Ending? Wait, I thought you said you lost that one.
No, I won that. That was the one with Vazia. It was her first confirmed weird janky win. I was super excited about it. I had this one creature that basically checks for an artifact entering. I may look at the top card of my library. If it's a land, I may put it into my hand. So I did this. I played then in sequence a Dockside Extortionist, netting me 13 treasure. I got up to 6 triggers on that one little creature. Was able to reveal a bootlegger stash, and then basically from there I cast a with my mana that was open. I cast Marionette Master, and then from there with the amount of treasures and stuff that I had open, it was pretty insane. Oh no, I think I just survived a field wipe after that because I had the Fangren Marauder, and I think Cody field wiped, jumping me to 150, and then I had a bit of a...
whenever an artifact is put in the graveyard, you make it... Wait, so every time you sack a treasure, too?
Yeah, it was...
Because
it was complicated, but
tokens do technically hit the graveyard briefly.
Yep.
Right? So, in the sideboard of this deck...
Oh, that's a beautiful Darius.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I paid $1 for this card. And it is I believe, Dominaria Remastered. But, the foiling on these old cards is, very, very focused to just, the frame of the card, right? It's not actually the art at all. There's no foiling on the art. It's just the frame. And these black ones, man, this card looks good. And I would like to get 3 more of these to complete the playset. The only other one that they had that was cool, I didn't want just a regular one. They had an Urza Saga one, so I got one of those. And I really wanted the rest of my pauper cards to come in the mail today.
Come in the mail.
I guess maybe we just pack this up and we get on to
today's events.
today's events. I gotta hold on.
We already have 1 million in chat, so I think this is adequate. We're good to go.
Yeah, we just wanted about 1.5 million to flood in.
Yeah, 1.5 million.
1.5 million.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna hit start recording. Yeah, if anybody's in chat, we are just doing something special tonight. I guess. Well, no, I should start the video. Yeah, we got to do this for recorded content. So we'll start it out. Shake it up. Hold on.
Yeah, get that in you.
Get a fresh one cracked, so we're not cracking it on.
Well, why don't I open with this intro here?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna do the intro and then we'll do that.
Oh, okay.
All right. Hello, welcome back. This is a unique piece of content for us. I'm Tanner Cherry, and
this is Brady Magpie, darlings. Hello.
Brady Magpie. I've been wanting to do this for months now. We're gonna do a box crack, but it's not your ordinary box crack.
Yeah, it's not from this time and age.
It's from, oh man, my keyboard. It's from years ago. I've had this in my cabinet for years, since I guess, man, when I bought 2 boxes of Commander Legends. It was pandemic times, and I remember we did
the dog age of Magic.
One of the boxes, my other box that I did of this was for something that I had been exposed to on a podcast called EDH Boxing League. And EDH Boxing League, oh jeez, I just realized I left the fucking music going. Oh my god, stop. Fuck, I hate this keyboard.
Can they not hear us at all? This is just music.
Well, I just realized you took the headphones off, and then I was like, oh wait, the music's still playing. I don't want music on the recorded one because I want to be able to add my own music.
Cool. Let's start. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, so
this is a bit jarring anyways.
This is like, that's why I want a wireless keyboard, so I can just fucking put it over there.
Right?
So we're gonna have to start again. Redo.
Sorry, millions of fans.
Hold on, we got a video uploading. I slaving all day on processing up to 4K. Oh yeah. All right. I'll put that down there. This is behind the scenes, doing it live.
Doing it live.
Doing it live.
Whoa.
All right. What's up, everybody? I'm Tanner Cherry. Welcome back.
Hey, this is Brady Magpie.
Yeah, the one and only. We are doing something. I guess this is our first. I guess it's not our first like opening video. We did some secret layers, which we haven't published yet, but we're doing our first box crack. We're gonna rip open a box. I've had this box for years, sitting in the cabinet, rotting. And it's actually gotten to the point now where it's bothering me because I don't own a Jeweled Lotus and I want one, and I might have had one for all this time.
In the spirit of our brother Brando not being here, I have done something for us.
Oh yeah,
we're celebrating early. That's what we're doing. Because what would Brando say right now in our company? Yeah. It's here, baby. It's here.
Fuck. This keyboard wants to kill me. I'm just. Oh my god. Give me one second.
Just chuck it there, bud.
I don't know what to do, man. Like, I almost feel like we need to start over again. I just can't. I don't know why. It's like slowly moving. I can't fucking. And it won't sit anywhere but.
Do we need it on the table at all times?
Well, I can't. It's wired, man. Like, that's the problem. It's just so annoying.
You can't just like, here, I'll move her. Oh shit, move this a little bit.
Oh yeah, don't touch that. I've got that off. These were dirty, weren't they?
Nope. No, this came from upstairs.
Okay.
And they're crystal, apparently.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna start again. Apparently, this fucking keyboard. Oh my god. Behind the scenes of. Oh my god. Oh, this is a mess. I'm gonna buy a wireless keyboard for my mental health. My mental health, everybody. I can't handle this keyboard that I can't just take off my table. Whoo, doggy.
Still no one in chat. We're good. We're good.
Did we see if Brandon was kicking?
We'll need the headphones thing.
You need the headphones. What?
We'll need the headphones if we want to talk to them.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it complicates the whole thing. Okay, stop smashing those together. All right. Bum.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we're back. We're focused. Titular even.
Titular.
We're tits. Tits every baby.
Welcome back. What's up, guys? Rogue's Passage. I'm Tanner Cherry.
And I'm Brady McPie.
Yeah, today we're doing a unique piece of content for us. I guess we haven't really done many box breaks before.
We haven't done
but we haven't done any. Yeah, this is. I've had like boxes, like draft boxes, rotting in my cabinet for years because I want to draft them, and the pandemic slowed that down quite a bit. But also, we started doing all this content. It's tough to make like a draft episode out of the gameplay stuff, so we're gonna do it. I am gonna draft this box, but I've got greedy. I want to rip it open. I'm gonna cut open the packs, and I'm gonna see what's inside.
I just want to.
Yeah, I just want to know if the Lotus has been just sitting in my cabinet this whole time.
Well, straight up, no, I gotta. So, in the spirit of that, now our brother Brando would say it is in there. So we're gonna celebrate early. I did pick up something for the occasion. A little bit of the bubbly, just a little bit.
Oh, yes. It's a good vintage. What year is this? Yeah. Italian sparkling wine. Yes.
It's this year. It costs $15.
Yeah. In the spirit of our boy Brando, we're gonna celebrate early. Which, oh man,
I sacrificed a deck box for this, y'all.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cut the packs open, and I know it's not like whatever. Just get over it. I'm gonna cut the packs open. I want to see if I got a Lotus, just to do a box break, make some content.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna put the cards back in the packs.
And we're gonna draft it. There's
and then we're gonna do an episode eventually of drafting this set, because I bought a second box because I wanted to draft Commander Legends, and drafting Commander sets is actually quite unique. It's you like for instance, you open a pack. I think these are 20 card packs. You open a pack and you choose 2 cards, and then you pass to your left, and then you choose another 2 cards out of the next pack. Like it's really interesting. You have to draft your commanders. You have to draft commanders that allow you to play the cards you drafted. It's cool. It's exciting. I kept this box around because I wanted to do that. But you know what? I just need to know. Well, and I figured I need to know, and really I felt that you guys needed to know as well.
Well, my brother, to the jeweled Lotus that no doubt shall bless our hearts this eve.
Yes. I would like a Jeska's Will too. I mean, I don't have either of those cards, which is surprising.
I'm really hoping to get a Deval shot of this. So that's cool. I'm simple. Or a Chroma. I really want the Chroma that checks for every green abilities and then gives everything +1/+1 for all of them. Super cool. It's got partner.
Can I, Brady? Can I get you to smell this?
Yes.
Smell. Does it smell? Does it smell legit? I need your nose right on camera. Does it smell all right?
I think it's worthy. Yeah.
Watch this. I'm gonna peel this open. It's gonna be a bunch of Pokemon cards.
The internet for you. The bullets I take for the boys.
Command the draft. This is your instructions on how to do draft. The Prismatic Piper. It's interesting. It's like kind of like a card that you can draft that you can just choose whatever partner color you want. I don't know if I think in Commander Masters they developed the system of you can partner any 2 monocolored commanders you like, that whether they have partner or not. And that makes drafting quite accessible and really proper. So, there's one on the floor.
Down. First casualty. That's the Jewel Lotus.
Yeah, the one that the floor pack.
Into the 4-pack. We're
is the Lotus.
We're gonna put this aside.
Okay.
That's where my money. Well, y'all gambling out there, all 1 million viewers right now, please get your bets.
Okay, so we're looking for Jeweled Lotus. We're looking for Jeska's Well. We're looking for what? What are the other money cards in there? There's
any of the battle lands that are honestly not that that cash money anymore, but are still really great to get. I would honestly support any, because it's now $3 a pop. Any preordain is a little bit of a win.
$3 for a preordain?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, when we went to go finish off that my popper deck. Yeah, they're $3 a pop here in Canada. So.
All right. Well, wish us luck. I mean.
Yep.
I have to. Yeah.
Or slice.
Slice. I have to do this in a fashion where I can just put the packs back into their original. And then what? Let's pull these out, and I guess the rare is going to be at the back. Okay, so I'm just going to leave the pack here.
Can we just surgically apply the condom back onto? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're going to look at the commons. Prosperous Pirates, Blade Brand, Champion, Forceful Denial, Cloak. We're not really too crazy about the commons, right? We got it. These are 20 card packs too. We're gonna get to the uncommons.
Oh, there's a. You know what?
Command Tower is
First
worth.
props to.
Oh, am I just showing that? No, that's the foil. Okay, this is, of course, you're seeing amateur box break right here. Humble Defector,
I love
good
that
card.
Yeah.
Slaughter the Strong. So
like
that
that
is
card too.
3 uncommons. Let's see what the format is here. We got 1, 2, 3 uncommons. There's a Mythic Hellkite Courser. And an Armix. Cool. And a Malcolm. All right, so Hellkite Courser. What is this card? When it enters the battlefield, you may put a commander you own from the command zone onto the battlefield. It gains haste, and then return it to the command zone at the beginning of the next end step. Interesting card. Armix.
Interesting to break that, but I'm not. I can't. It's nothing's coming to mind right away.
Armix also incredibly good commander in Pauper Commander.
I think they did a lot of Pauper players dirty by making it accessible to absolute savagery. That card is honestly a little bit one of my least favorite to go against. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
All right, now
what you pair with anyways.
this is how we're gonna do this. We're just gonna.
Nice and neat. Oh, look at that! You don't need my fingers.
Yeah,
you don't
no.
need my fingers.
We're gonna put them back in, right, and then we're gonna be left with the entire box as it was, ready to draft. And I don't think that that's really gonna affect the draft in any way.
I mean, well, if anyone is coming to the draft, having done their homework, as to what we
watching
draft,
the video.
I will just give the game to them. Be like, just take the cards.
Is there a spot that we can put the box? I guess right here.
Yeah. Just don't. Yeah. The danger zone keyboard.
The danger zone.
Danger zone.
Okay, we got to make sure we don't cut the card. Snip here.
I mean, if you want to play dangerous, this recording, yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny is like the old Pay Money Wubby there, the streamer that I like to watch. He's been getting into Magic a lot lately.
Pay money.
He does a thing sometimes. His chat will enrage him enough where he'll do, and I'll show you. It's basically this. It's flip and rip. So 1 you flip, 1 you rip, 1 you flip, 1 you rip.
I don't think I would ever be comfortable doing that.
Yeah, he's a psycho. He is absolutely a psycho.
Oh,
Okay.
he's hilarious though.
All right, we got Spontaneous, Howling Golem. These are all the commons. Foundry Inspector's a very good card. We got commons all the way to there. So we had 1, 2, 3, and then we have our rare slot. Austere Command, great card.
It's good. I like it.
Very, very good card. And then we have
Anara.
a Anara, and is that a Jeska?
Ooh.
So Anara and a Jeska Thrice Reborn. Is
That's
it?
one of the cards I
Well,
want.
I'm curious. So this, what happens here? You have 1 rare, an uncommon, a mythic. So what is this slotting going on here? There is legends always at the back of the pack. Is this what's happening? Is you got your rare slot and then you have 2 legends? We'll see if that. Yeah, because this says can be your commander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the commanders I'm looking for right now because who's the other one? Tavesh Zod. I want to make a Rakdos deck around this.
Yeah. Loyalty counter from each time you've cast it from the command zone. 0, choose target creature until your next turn. If that creature would deal combat damage to one of your opponents, it deals triple that damage.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Deals X damage up to 3 targets. Cool card.
Honestly, Obi, another cool pairing is Jessica with her brother. I've seen it.
Who's Jessica's brother?
That's Kamal.
Kamal.
Yeah.
What colors is Kamal?
It's an illegal. I think it's an illegal pairing because I think he's a creature, but Kamal is green.
Cool. Well, so we've hit 2 mythics.
Partner.
We hit the Hellkite and the Jessica. So
And he's from the set too. If we come across Kamal.
another Snippy.
Oh, hey Ems, how's it going? We love
Hi,
you. Let's play
Emery.
Kaikar after that war crumb of a game we played. Wish me luck. You know what, Emery? It was a horrible game of attrition, but again, I stand behind how things went down. It was too much power going against its. It was a conflict, darling, and unfortunately, no one could really do anything until the very end there.
All right. We are into the uncommons.
Yeah, well, we got
Blade, Lightning Rig Crew, Patron of the Valiant. Vampire. Oh, all right.
That's your first.
Hold up. That's my first legit Vampiric Tutor.
Yay! I didn't waste money on Prosecco.
Okay, yeah, I forgot that Vampiric Tutor was in this set. What's this card worth right now?
I'm going to assume, right off the top of my head, it's worth $60.
$60.
Yep. Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
Commander Legends.
Okay, let's see what's after Vampiric Tutor. We got a uncommon.
42 American.
Yeah, that's a $60 card. We got 2 copies of Radiant, Sarah Archangel, and Kesket. So it looks like 2 legends at the back of the pack. Anyway, that
56 American dollars.
56
Canadian, sorry. 56 Canadian
yeah,
dollars.
56. 56 of the Canadian
That's
rubles.
fucking awesome.
This is dope. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. There's just, I guess, been a Vampiric Tutor.
I will fight you for that, Jessica. I'm just saying that's
The Jessica?
Yeah, we're talking about that later.
Well, how much is the Jessica worth?
I have no idea. I just
Look it up. It's the full art. It's the full art Planeswalker.
It looked pretty cool. Yeah, full art, Jessica.
Do next pack. All right, we'll try and speed this up, I guess. I don't want to meander too much. Oh yeah, Emery, you said you were hosting tonight, right? You were gonna have some people.
Yeah. Props to everyone having the balls to gather in the literal hellscape that is -40 wind chill right now in Calgary right now.
38 without wind chill. That's Celsius.
That's cold balls.
That's actually, the funny thing is that that's Celsius and Fahrenheit. They both, -40 Celsius is where -40 Fahrenheit meets up. All right. Let's go through the commons. All right, we got a Horizon Scholar.
Give us some value.
Ooh, we got a Rex Sage.
Oh, that's always good.
Always a good card. Hero's Blade.
Good. That's a good combo piece.
We got a black card.
Move out.
Oh, I pulled it out of the side. Elvish Dreadlord. Okay.
What is this? Oh, it's Encore. Interesting. I didn't know it existed. I will have to fight you for that as
When
well.
it
for
dies,
Tyvar.
non-elf creatures get -3/-3 till end of turn.
Nah, I don't want it. Never mind.
Ooh, Encore.
Oh, you got
Wait, the Encore would give it -12, right? Because
Yeah.
3 of them would be dying.
7 -12.
man.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a board
yeah.
wipe. It's a board
No,
wipe.
Tyvar is too fun.
Ghost.
For that.
There's a Kedis. I love the art. I love the art on this card.
You know what? Actually, one of my favorite. Like I would love this as a mat. If you really look at it, especially when I made Arden and Kedis, it was like a Voltron deck, and it really made sense because he's sitting on a top of like a bunch of equipment and stuff, and that deck was literally Voltron with free equipment cast shenanigans. The flavor of that, bro. Oh man, no one liked it though, so I took it apart.
Come on, go back into your pack. Sorry, I'm doing this off camera. I should be struggling so that all you guys can see me struggle for entertainment purposes. All right, next pack. These packs feel interesting. They are thicker.
Thick.
They're
thick, boy.
Because they're 20 cards. Oh, man. Opening dem cards without me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brando, we just decided that we were going to snap this off.
But don't worry, you're with us in spirit. I bought Prosecco.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
celebrating the Jeweled Lotus.
We started the video saying that we were going to celebrate before opening the packs to make sure that your spirit was here.
Yeah, to honor you, my bad. To honor you.
Yeah, we're trying to open a Lotus. We I don't know if you saw earlier, Brandon, but
yeah, we got a little bit of
I got a Vampiric Tutor.
Meow, meow.
So that's my first one that I actually own. I'm not really known for like going out and buying a bunch of like bougie, super expensive cards. So I just proxy them. I print fake versions of them.
Never didn't have it. Eh?
Never didn't have it. All right, we got
For my Tavash, come on, Tavash, come to me, baby.
Fencing Ace. Sorry, I wasn't looking where my cards were. Burnished Heart, always a good
Classic
card. Feast of Success. Oh, okay, so Seb McKinnon. Seb McKinnon, incredible artist.
Incredible artist. Bit of a prude, apparently.
Yeah,
Bit of a
apparently
boob.
he got into some trouble. But
Yeah, that's not the point of this.
oh, good.
Fantastic artist.
You
Props.
owe me the Jeweled Lotus if you crack it. That's the payment for doing it without me. Well, I really hope this isn't an artifact. Oh, it's okay. It's a blue card. Sakashima's protege.
By the way, a dead card considered in the set outside of Oathbreaker would be a Hull Breacher.
Oh, yeah. Hull Breacher, it still commands somewhat of a price, right?
Like $8, I think.
So Sakashima's protege enters the battlefield as a copy of any permanent that entered the battlefield this turn.
I actually...
Cascade. Interesting.
I need to pick up one of those for my Clones deck.
Again, trusty Pack Beast. And there's the slot for the Prismatic
There's
Piper.
the
That
old
card.
Seb McKinnon. That card is so incredible.
Well, the only reason this card exists is so that you can draft the colors you want. It's absolutely useless outside of that.
I thought of making a weird one. I wanted to use the same one that they did with the backgrounds. There's the faceless one or whatever. I was like, I want to just... it's like an Orzhov deck or something, you know, like you can only choose one of any color. So I'm just going to use both as my commander, and the deck will just speak for itself. Dan is inspired me. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, his illegal commander selection deck.
Oh, yeah.
Super fun to get into that.
No,
Gonna put a fire under his butt. I'm gonna inspire him.
All right. Okay. Scissor me timbers.
That's a good episode. South Park fans out there, hope you got that right away.
Scissor me timbers. Swing.
This is Lesbos.
Okay, welding sparks. No. What?
Oh, I just see a foil.
These are
I see a
commons.
good foil. I think it's.
Oh, there's a foil black card at the back.
that's
Yeah.
not what I thought.
All right. It's actually easier if I do it like this. Natural Reclamations. This is Ring. All right, we got the
Like
uncommons here. Vow of Lightning.
Vow.
Arcane Signet. Right on. I mean, every single one of these is
There's
just
a
nice to
$2
have.
drop.
Ordeal of Nylea. And it's an artifact. Oh, Nevinyr's Disc. God damn it. Come on.
That's gonna be every pack here. Yeah.
Iktakik. Dargo.
No, that's not what I thought of that. I saw the black
Foil Blade Brand?
Is that Tabash? I got excited. Maybe that was like
Whoa,
a foil
what is
Tabash.
this? Salamander Warrior.
Yeah, that came with that one at the beginning of everyone's end step or whatever. You get he has protection, or you and this creature have protection from salamanders. And super interesting, weird, silly. Actually, shout out to Oz Bishop. He has Gak Muldrak, I think it is.
The Yo Gak Drak.
Super weird group hog.
the old Gak Drak. See, this is group hug to me. This is group hug.
Well,
group
this
hug
is
is always with conditions.
Yeah, this is Oz. This is a group hug. This is Oz.
All right. So we've hit a Vampiric Tutor, which was like... So, you know what's funny is that you can actually buy a box of Commander Legends, or at least like a month or two ago when I checked, you can buy them for like $110 Canadian. They're pretty cheap. They don't seem to have held a whole ton of value. Viscera Seer is always a great card to have.
Viscera Seer, you know, a small tangent. I had like 20 of them in my collection at a point when they were like $10 back in 2018. I was like, what? Because I bought one initially for $10, then without realizing I had some in my bulk, and the way the money goes in this game is crazy.
Volcanic Torrent. Okay, here we go. It's a green card.
It's up.
Immaculate Magistrate. Taps to put a 1/1 counter on target creature for each elf you control.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Siani, Bellaborka, and then a foil disc. Foil disc. Yeah, I mean, like, some of these packs, fairly disappointing in regards to, like, value, right?
So far we've lucked out with 2. We've, I think our highest, I'm going to guess right now, $40.
No, the Vampiric Tutor's more than that.
Outside of the Vampiric Tutor, sorry.
I see.
That was 60. No, not 40. Sorry, fast math, bad skill makings here.
Boom.
So I'm going to say $70. We're at $70. $80. Sorry,
Yeah, I
Jessica's
can't
like
even
$10.
remember how much I paid for this box.
Ooh, go back.
What's wrong?
Nidier's Nightblade. Yeah, there's some cash money.
What?
I didn't see that. Nidier's Nightblade.
No.
Oh, that's in the set. Oh, it just looks like it. There is one from the set. It's if a token leaves the battlefield, 1 damage to each opponent, you gain 1 life. I do believe that's what it does. It's pretty. It's like $3.
Skeleton.
In the uncommons.
All right. Vow of Wilderness.
In the uncommons, sorry.
Demonic Lore enters the battlefield. Draw
good for Blim.
3.
Very good for Blim. Unless, I've killed myself with it too.
This is actually a lot like this. This is the kind of card that I like to play in Korvold because you can sacrifice it right away and you don't have to worry about the downside.
3 CMC is pretty sweet.
Monstrous Onslaught. We've got a Court of Cunning. Enters the battlefield. You become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, any number of target players each mill 2. If you're the Monarch, each of those players mills 10. Mill 10 on upkeep. Man, okay. So here's this isn't a hot take. It's just basically about milling. If you don't mill someone to death, you are doing essentially just nothing but positive things for them, right? Filling people's graveyards is a lot of times a good thing for them. Skilled animator. Okay. Court of
bowling.
Yeah.
Not
I
even
just
good
stalled.
bowling.
I stalled so hard on that.
I don't even know.
All right.
I whiffed on it too.
We've got one stack, 1/3 of the box
All
has
right.
been gone through.
Okay, now I swear this is the ground score.
Oh, that's the one?
Yeah,
I was like, where did it go? Did it get just shuffled back into the thing?
the one that fell.
Cheers to everybody that's hanging out.
Yeah. Cheers, darling, please. I mean, I think Spellpiercer went back to kicking ass and committing war crimes with Kai Carr. I hope that is heard. Best of luck.
Ah. Bah. Oh, can't go in there. Can't go in there. All right. Pull the cards out. Let's get through the commons. We, Murder just works.
Murder just works.
That card
Says
just
every
works.
Fucking.
Intangible Virtue. This is a
That
decent
can be a
card.
game-ending card. If you
Yep.
build your deck right, something as simple as a massive token-generating combo or sequence of events with a nice little intangible virtue finish, ensuring with vigilance.
Vigilance.
Oh yeah.
All right. Second
Second started
one.
to talk, by the way.
Yeah. Guildless Commons. Enters tapped.
I like this card. I appreciate this card.
Wait, when it enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand?
So
Oh, and
it's
it's
good
tapped for
land-
2.
Good for landfall and
Oh, this is
artifacts,
a
installation
colorless
items.
bounce land.
Yeah, I actually do appreciate
Oh.
this. I will. I
Cool.
replace all of my Temple of the False Gods with this one.
Cool, yeah, it's just, yeah, that makes sense. All right, we got a Victimize, and
I love Victimize. That's actually worth, I think, $1 or so.
Armored Sky Hunter. What is
$3.
this?
That's a $3 drop. It's really, really great for auras and equipments. Every Voltron player out there would agree that this has probably helped
okay.
them more than once.
If an equipment card is put onto the
Has
battlefield this
whip,
way, you may attach it to a creature you control.
Bam! Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
cool.
Nadir. Nimrus?
Ooh.
What's that? Nimrus is a fairy
That's
knight.
a CDH commander. Look at that. Read that out for everyone.
Flash, flying. Whenever you cast your first spell during
it's
each
tier
opponent's
3.
turn, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of those cards into your hand and one other in your
I do
graveyard.
believe. If,
Interesting.
Yeah. So just like everyone else's turn is give you, I've seen it do some cool stuff. I haven't yet seen it do like turn 2 winning shenanigans, but I've seen it do like even in high powered commander scenarios. I've seen Nimrus do some savage stuff.
Oh. I should probably start recording.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Rogues Passage.
No, I mean we've been live, and I can get it from I can get it from Twitch. I can get it from Twitch, but I didn't start recording.
What?
You know what?
We're celebrating too early, bro.
Celebrating too early. Boom. Okay. Swing. It's okay. We only need to record the part where I open the Lotus anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's get through the comments.
Yeah.
Sailor of Memes.
Taylor of Memes.
Doomed to travel. Ooh, there's the preordain.
Silence Revelry. Yay, I made it for a live.
Oh,
Who
Silent
y'all? Do we
Reveille. Hey.
know y'all?
Yo, yeah, this is Silent Reveille is who he shipped the hoodie to.
Oh, we just did that today for y'all.
Yeah, sorry. It was minus 38 degrees Celsius, which is basically minus 38 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. We're talking about like people are dying on the streets right now. It is that.
Yeah, it's rough here up in the old good friggin'.
I even took money today. I was like, just in case I'm taking some photos. If this comes up, like, weather be bad, I'm
Yeah.
taking stock photo image proof.
No, my truck. I have an F-150
Yeah.
that is frozen solid outside. I can't even turn the key. The tumbler, like the ignition tumbler, is frozen. It's minus 40 degrees, and we've just been like, oh,
How your garage almost didn't close, man. I was like,
Yeah.
oh god.
I wish I could show you right now the Brady's window in the bedroom over here is just
I chipped it away. I was worried that there was gonna be precipitation damage.
it's
So I
all
literally
ice.
chipped it away and I mopped it up.
And I say this because it's probably so toasty warm in Arizona right now. Hey, like it's so cold here. So yeah, if you're just popping in live, we're opening a box of Commander Legends.
Yep, we are celebrating early that Jeweled Lotus we don't know we're getting. Yeah,
Trying to pull a Jeweled Lotus, and so far have not done it, but I don't know. Maybe good luck. What did we get to the uncommons here? Fire Diamond? No, we didn't. Oh, Maelstrom Colossus. This I needed more of anyway because it's a Paupertron deck that I'm looking to build
until we draft.
Well, I mean, no, I'm keeping all these cards because I can't rightfully. Oh yeah, for people
just coming in.
I'm so stoked for it. I live in a desert and it's not that bad, but it gets to like 32, like minus 32 or 30. No wait, 32 Fahrenheit is. I think that's close to freezing. Right?
Isn't that like zero? Like, it's not that cold.
I think 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I think 30 degrees Fahrenheit is where.
There you go.
Yeah, is where water freezes. So we're Celsius. That would be about 0 Celsius, and we're minus 40 Celsius.
For me personally, like my Viking blood is like I appreciate that tone, like especially because for a while there it was like super nice and snowy. Well, kind of. It was snowy for a period, and then it went from there was no grace period for it. It was just frigid hell.
Yeah, it was like the mildest winter that we've ever had. And it's the 12th of January. Like 2 days ago, it was just like, all right, let's get cold.
In the sunlight today, we opened up the door and the heat, it was just like the air escaping our house turned into ice particles inside. It was that cold.
Okay, we got that's a common.
Let's get back to it.
So we got Codex Shredder.
Always and also great for CDH, but always appreciate a command sphere. Never underestimate a 3-drop thing that can give you a card draw at least.
Yep.
At least.
Meteoric Mace. A Cascade equipment. Interesting.
I try to make it work for me. It's hard.
Lore Seeker Stone.
Yeah, it's bad.
6 mana.
It's bad.
3 tap, draw 3 cards. This ability costs 1 more to activate for each card in your hand. Wait. Isn't this really bad?
Yeah.
Isn't this really bad?
It's that sound is saying insane.
And then,
this is not good. There's ways to probably make it useful, but it's just too many steps to make anything.
Necrotic Hex. Each player sacks 6 creatures. You create 6 zombies.
I like that. That's a Terragrid card if I've ever seen one.
Halana, a foil artillery sphere. Okay. Yeah, so we're, for people that are just popping in, I'm putting these cards back in the packs because I bought this box of Commander Legends because I do like the Commander draft format. It is really, like, unique and fun. You get to pick, like, 2 cards each pick. You have to build a Commander deck as you go. And I didn't want to, like... I want to draft with this box. Full stop. I'm not... that is going to happen. But I've been antsy. It's been sitting in my cabinet for, like, years. And I just want to know if there's a Lotus in it. Although we did get a Vampiric Tutor. So...
Yeah, we got a Vampiric Tutor.
And
we
a
got
Jessica.
Full frame Jessica Planeswalker. Like a couple few things that had like, a little bit of value, like an Arcane Signet and such. But so far, I think we're still sitting only around maybe $80 worth of value.
Yeah, I think the box is probably $100 Canadian value. All right, let's get through the commons. Bam, 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 bam. Path of Ancestry is actually surprising that this is just kind of a better guild gate or whatever, right? It enters tapped.
It can be.
It adds color of whatever your commander is. No, it. Oh yeah. But the thing is, if you just choose the creature type that your commander is, you just get a scry off your commander.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, I see the value in that.
Yeah.
I still think it's a bit more circumstantial. I still like. I would prefer. Yeah, I'd prefer a land that comes in tapped to have more value. So I would usually only put it in with more than one of that.
Yeah, but say you put this in Kenrith, it taps for all 5, and you scry every time, like when you play Kenrith.
I guess it's Kenrith Human.
Yeah,
Kenrith Human stacks. I believe exactly. That's the CDH build.
So 1, 2, 3. We obviously have a red Emberwild Captain.
Monarch.
You become the Monarch. 4 mana, 4/2. Whenever an opponent attacks you while you're the Monarch, it deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand.
Oh, my Wheels deck wants it. My Brawlin deck. Oh my goodness.
I use Path and one called Study Hall. Yeah, Study Hall's pretty good too.
I like Study Hall.
Togo, Tuya. Oh, and a foil command tower.
Oh, that's cool. Foil? That actually might be worth something. That might be worth a buck or so.
Nah, I think because they got printed to death in these sets.
No. Foiling, a foil command. Yeah, but look, I would at least assume from Pauper alone.
It's a Pringle. Look at it.
I showed you how to do Pringle.
I know.
With my fancy fingers, I showed you how my apprentice.
Let's do a little side tangent here. So Brady showed me. Let's say you pull a Pringled foil here, right? Yeah. I actually used.
May I? Actually?
Yeah.
Okay. So Now there is a bit of a technique. Now I'd actually rather not use this.
You know what? There was
part.
another. It's on the floor there to your left. The microphone stand.
The microphone.
The
stand.
little pole with the sticker on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I used for the other ones.
You can do this. Even how would you just like angle this for me? I think this is good. Yeah. So everyone's gonna kind of see.
Actually, put it in the middle so I can stitch it for a TikTok.
There, so I can stitch it for TikTok.
Yeah, here's.
So literally, all you have to do is there's like
you have to massage
You
it.
got to massage it. Now, if you are going to be a snob, now I mean to, I must enforce this. If you're going to, this is not the technique I would want to do. If you want any slight abrasions to form, because that can happen, but you can already see from what I've already done. See how instantaneous that is? Okay, so now there is a technique to this. Blessed be to ADHD, OSD, okay, all that kind of thing. Okay, so all you got to do is kind of go back and forth just delicately. Make sure if you have ginormous bird-eating spider tarantula hands that I do, you can encompass. Encompass. Sorry, the prosecco is speaking. Encompass all sides. Use your Carpenter Skrill dialect here.
Yes.
Keep it. Anyways, but all you got to do is this: a little bit back and forth,
And now
and
it's
then
done.
now it's reverse Pringled. But now there's a thing about that. It actually, because of the initial Pringling,
It will settle.
All you want to do is you want to keep it this way and then sleeve it, and then it will. And I mean this: stay flat.
Stay flat.
Now the other
yes.
technique.
Stay flat, my friends.
The other technique that I must enforce is simply just massaging it with your hands. Now you can take it like this and kind of go like this on either side. You can do this multiple times, back and forth.
It's getting R-rated, Brady.
I'll hold on. I'll light some candles for you. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, no. See, as you are on camera, verbatim.
As you were.
You've seen it now. It is flat.
I guess this was in the foil slot here. Yeah.
Brady makes me so happy. Thank you. I try.
Yeah, so that's how you uncurl a foil card. And then we put it back in the pack so that we can draft it later. Put it over here.
And then we re-sleeve it in the condom.
So, God damn it, Brady.
Prosecco. It's Prosecco speaking.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're having fun. We're halfway through.
We're doing good.
Brady,
this is a
Brady,
fun recording.
I want my Lotus. Brady, I want my Lotus.
Brandon, you lied to me about these powers.
I'm probably gonna burst out of my chair though if we do get there. All right, we got a prophetic prism.
I'll grab
Open the
Rebecca,
armory.
Don't worry. That's worth a couple bucks.
This is actually it's a tutor for an aura
honestly
or
really
equipment.
good.
Yeah, it is a very good
tutor.
card.
Any tutor in the game, if you build right, is
Yes.
powerful.
Mindless automaton.
Yeah, it's actually, you know what? It's very fun to break this card.
Very beautiful
Proliferation is it's fun to break with that. You can proliferate and then also see death triggers. I abuse it all the time in my Mazric Rot Farm brew. It's quite fun.
Yeah, Silent says I'm currently trying to build Capricati or Caparocti Sunborn PDH.
Caparocti Sunborn PDH, and the one I have is
We recently got into PDH and
Tacoed.
God damn, PDH is surprising.
Worse than Pringle.
Tacoed is worse than Pringled.
That's rated R shit.
PDH is a spicy format, and I am very I have 3 other decks that I want to build. I just got to get around to doing it. But right now we're gonna Kumbaj.
More Seb McKinnon.
Kumbaj. Oh,
He
dude.
he had his fingers all over these cards. This set.
Seb McKinnon was it was without a doubt was like my favorite artist. Yeah, and I heard some shit that he got into some trouble.
You got into some trouble with some
being a jerk.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, Sakashima's Wheel.
That is a very good card. Barrel. Let's
Is that a money hit? Wait,
let's see,
choose one. If you control a commander as you cast this spell, you may choose both. Target opponent chooses a creature they control. Okay, so it's a gain control. It's a mind control.
That is worth nothing.
Choose a creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature. Wait, so you can steal somebody's creature and make all of your creatures that creature.
I need to get that for my Sakashima and Kodama of the East Tree brew. It's oh my goodness.
Kirk the Thumbless.
Really fun to build around that, actually.
Yeah, Vow of Torment, and we've got another Salamander. If you haven't seen Sunborn, I recommend checking him out. And Sokka will be busted. Yeah.
Sunborn.
So
Kappa. Okay, we're gonna do that right now while you do your thing.
yeah. Check that out.
Kappa. Rakti.
Okay.
Sunburn.
Scissors to another pack.
Whenever Caparakti Sunborn attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. If you do, discover 3. That sounds.
Wait, sorry.
You inspired me, Silent Reveille. Look at this.
Whenever Caparakti Sunborn attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. If you discover 3.
That's rude.
Yeah, I mean with the right.
In Boros.
Yeah, Boros. Like Red White is getting a lot of love lately.
Boros is getting some mad.
All right. Here it is. This is. I'm just gonna call it. This is the pack. Ooh, Pilfer. Core Cartographer. Cannonade's a good popper card. Really is. It's a good field wipe. Opal Palace. All right, we got Burning Anger.
Okay, here we go. Gavin used to kick my ass. I can't remember what he used to do, but he used to really make me angry with this card in Commander.
Dreamstone Hedron. That art is
only
actually
good
sick.
for Eldrazi decks, and ironically, look at that. Look what's on the cover.
Yep. All right, we've got an Armorcraft Judge.
Okay. Actually, you know what? That's really fun to break. I've seen an SX deck that utilizes Counters Matter, ETB triggers, with that on the stack.
Draw
you basically
card.
draw it.
Interesting.
If you build it right.
Okay, Artifact. No, it's a black card. It's a black card. Court of Ambition.
It's good. Actually, it's fun.
At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life unless they discard a card. If you're the Monarch, instead each opponent loses 6 life unless they discard 2. Oh. So keeping the Monarch until your upkeep. Wow, 6 life unless they discard 2. That's a lot of pressure. We've got Quain, Gore, and a foil Angelic Gift, and then a really pretty copy token. Okay, Brady, we're getting through this box.
Yeah, Court of Ambition is. Oh, sorry, not Court of Ambition. Sorry, that was Court of a what?
It was the black one. Was it Ambition? It's right here. Yes, it's Ambition.
Yeah, that Court of Ambition is $6 American.
$6. Oh, $6 American dollars. Man, you have no idea how valuable American dollars are in this country.
Yeah, that's about $9 Canadian. Probably be sold for a $10 card. I don't know. Some LGSs don't respect the math. Yeah, actually, honestly, I take that back. I literally take that back. There's a lot to keep up with. I've heard more than once, actually. I brought that theory once to somebody who was like, I work there? Fuck you.
Yeah, no, totally. Can you imagine the pain? Like the absolute, how the hell do you keep pace with all of the price changes?
This came up actually once. I'll make this as fast as possible. I bought Tiny Bones while it was in the 80 of Canadian dollar ranges twice in a weekend. The first time, I don't want to exactly explain why, but I lost the first time I bought it with a big other stack of cards, and I was heartbroken. So I was like, you know what? Screw that. Tiny Bones was the destination. I'm going back. I'm doing this. I still have enough in my savings. Fuck it. I'm that upset. And I went back, and then I bought it, and it was about, I'm not even joking, maybe 5 days later, I went to go buy some sleeves. Like, spend the money I could spend, like, you know, just a little bit for Ultra Fit. And I saw where I was buying it at the time was like $15, and I was shook. And I looked up. I'm not joking. I immediately jumped online, and I saw that because of like the way that the money, like all the printing and all that kind of stuff was happening with Jumpstart at the time, he just went just plummeted. Muxus, when I bought it for $30, was like $5, and I was literally so salty that I just spent $160.
Well, were you
card.
buying it like so? What I want to give you warning here: if you're buying it when the hype has been generated, the card is freshly available.
Yeah, I bought it basically at the plateau right before, without any of it.
It's
and the
worst time.
Apparently, well, the reason why I was salty is because many of the stores that have been selling it at the time, they just hadn't adjusted the prices. That was it.
Yeah,
and I was pissed.
Silence saying I'll mail you American bills for any merch I buy from y'all from now on.
Don't do that.
No,
don't do that.
No, I want you to know. I
just follow us and show your support. What you're already doing is worth more than gold.
Yeah, I appreciate so much the kind words. You've said a lot of kind words, and we very much appreciate it. And it was really nice. Like we trudged out in -40 weather to go ship that hoodie. It felt good. It felt great. And thank you so much for being a supporter. So.
My spider fingers are so happy for you.
Your spider fingers. Okay, is this it? Is this going to be the one? This is 1 uncommon, 2 uncommon, 3 uncommon.
Oh, there we go. Manadia's Nightblade. Couple bucks.
Wait, this is the one. Whenever in a token you control.
Massive combo piece. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Look at that. Suck it in, boys.
is this is similar to the bat, the Malakir?
Oh yeah, the Malakir bat, and as well as even like it triggers really well with Marionette Master and things like that. So
What is that bat called? The one from Lord of the Rings.
It's called the Nah! Quick.
Quick.
Ignore me while you do your thing.
Coercive
Quick, chat,
recruiter.
help us.
There's the rare. Whenever coercive recruiter or another pirate enters the battlefield in your control, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Ooh, hold up. Oh my god, this is insane in
Mirkwood bats.
Mirkwood bats, yeah.
Do you know what my prompt was? Bat, Lord of the Rings, MTT.
This would be insane in Beckett Brass.
Oh my god, Rionia.
Whenever a pirate enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature.
Any copy target creature mechanic.
Whoo!
Things like this. Okay, so Rionia from Strixhaven, it counts your instants and sorceries cast before combat, and then you create that many tokens. Woo! This is basically stronger than the greedy Manticore or whatever. There's anything that just immediately steals anything.
Oh, okay, it's in the pirate precon. So this is a slot for maybe a commander.
Not as good as that hasty boy pirate that steals things.
Slurk all in. Oh, look at that art. Look at that boy.
There's actually a really cool pairing with this guy and Iktikik. You make a really, really powerful Golgari deck that functions around golems and oozes. I've seen it happen.
Interesting.
Shout out to Connor. Aha, yeah. He's one of Emery's podmates.
Rock.
That actually might be worth $1.
Really?
Yeah, obscure weird tokens are only ever getting there. I'm just guessing.
Look at this MTGO. They're advertising Magic Online in
Commander Cube.
Commander Cube and every other format in between.
They're trying.
That's cool.
They're trying everywhere.
They're trying because MTGO is the GOAT. The fact that you can play Pauper, Pioneer, Standard, Cube, Legacy, Vintage,
MTGO,
everything.
You're saying that MTGO is the GOAT?
It is.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good, but it is the GOAT.
Here's my opinion on it. Right now, only take possible. It's a to each his own for sure. I think the fact that it has anything as successful as it's doing that's Magic related, but obviously the only thing that they've released under Wizards of the Coast, for sure. I'm happy that it's going very well for them. But for those who honestly think that paper Magic is the best, that's where the debate stops.
What?
It's
Paper Magic is the best. I think everybody agrees.
Right.
Well, okay, unless
you say GOAT, so I'm like, well, okay.
greatest of all time.
That's where I'm like, okay, now I'm arguing.
I think like if the only like I understand if you're like, man, I'm really socially awkward. I don't enjoy the struggle of like playing against people.
But you love the strategy.
But when you're playing on Arena or Magic Online, there is no expectation to converse with your opponent or deal with their bullshit or there's no like you're free of that. It becomes the digital like the puzzle of it. Just hands in the camera.
Just hands. We're just hands tonight, folks. Tarantulas and hands.
All right. Also, the boy is still sleeping above us.
You have a child?
I have a child. Scholar. And little Luca is the scholar of the stars.
Little Driz. That's what I call him.
All right, let's get through these commons. Ooh, Ambush Viper. Come on, this art.
You know what? That's the original Toad, isn't it? The original frog, that recent Poison Dart frog?
Poison Dart frog? Yeah.
Ambush Viper. This guy did work.
Yep. I feel I play better competitively digitally than I do in person. Yeah. It's a real thing. Like, when you're playing digitally, you are, like, competitively in person, you are subject to the...
energy.
No, not only the energy, but, like, your opponent can play mind games on you.
Yeah. That for me is what I'm even.
Yeah, your opponent can rush you, right? And it's like you can call a judge to stop them from doing so, but a lot of people that when they go to Magic events or like competitive situations for the first time, they get pushed into a situation where they're playing against somebody who knows that they can kind of like power struggle them. and they can like mad dog them, and like it's actually kind of toxic.
You know what? I just had a thought. Silent Revelry, come join us on Spell Table.
Oh yeah, do you have a spell table set up?
Yeah,
like
come join our Discord.
We'll wrap this
hook
up.
something up
We could play some Commander tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, just let us know.
But for now, we're gonna. Well, okay, wait. We have this many packs to get through, and then
It's a Friday.
it's a Friday, and we can't even leave the house if we wanted
Your
to.
wife is out having fun.
Yeah.
It's literally just boys tonight, boy.
It's boys' night. It's the boys' night. Rupture Spire. Okay, Golem Artisan. Ooh, that's really pretty art.
I love that card. It was rare.
What happened to the camera?
Wah, wah, wah. Well, our mics are going, and
Right.
this is going.
Hold on. Why has one of our
Why?
cameras stopped?
Well,
Okay, we're gonna troubleshoot this. What is it? It says 38%. Give me one brief second. I will deactivate
and activate.
and activate.
38%. Is it not being charged simultaneously right now?
Nope. I just decided to run it off the battery, but I didn't think it was gonna die.
Well,
What the frick happened? Okay. This doing things live, man.
what is it? Is it a struggle?
Boom. We're gonna plug it back in.
I do not have a computer that's working, unfortunately. I bought a PS5 and then my laptop crashed out, but I'm working on getting a new one. Well, when you do, by all means, please come join us on our Discord. No matter what, you can just be a part of our community. Being a part of our Discord also gives you, honestly, way more access to us. If you're a fan.
He's on the Discord.
Well, I'm also saying this to everyone else, but absolutely, no, that's how you communicate. But anyways,
Sorry, I just tuned back into the conversation.
I'm trying to be a social media
Hey, look,
influencer.
I got the camera working. 37% means we gotta probably expedite this. I should have plugged the battery in, but we're gonna do it. All right, so
Speed run.
speed run. We got to the Golem Artisan, Sunset Pyramid, Strength of the Pack, and we got a white card, a Chroma's Will. Nice.
Oh, bro, I think that's worth a couple bucks.
I don't know if it's worth a lot, but it is actually like one of the
That is
most.
a game-ending card. I think
Yeah.
it's worth a couple bucks. Nothing crazy, but a couple.
Like even if you choose one, creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn.
That is worth $20.
$20?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Sex to sec nerd. No, here's the thing. When you have your commander out, and let's say you had something like Rograk. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all you got to do is set it up right.
Man.
And no matter what, a card that is basically the same cost as what? Teferi's Protection? No, Teferi's Protection is 3. But, no, Chroma's Will is amazing, amazing defensively, horrible offensively. Yeah, you're playing a Chroma's Will on average to win the game. I have seen it used defensively, and it kicks ass. Oh, you got a Japanese
Ooh, I have a
one?
Japanese
Props.
one? Hell yeah. I would take you up on the offer of doing the Discord call thing and like hopping you in here. But we have 36% on the camera, and I worry that if I muck about with that right now, I'm gonna lose time. I should have just plugged the camera in. And
no, I think
we'll wrap up doing this video, and then maybe we can jump in and hang out for a sec. This pack has commons. Big surprise.
Boom.
Brady's dancing. All right.
Oh, it seemed to help last time.
Furnace Celebration.
Come on.
Warden of Evos Isle.
go.
This
We
is
got
actually
Justice Will.
a great card in Standard that I remember playing.
Next one.
Oh, it's a black card, I guess.
That's also a good card. Next one is not Justice Will.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Opposition Agent. I think that's $30. I think it's worth $30. Opposition Agente
Yep.
is worth around 24 American dollars. So that is
24
about
American.
close to $30 for us.
I mean, we made money on the box at this point. This is a
Yeah, we have
hell of a card. Hamza.
Hamza.
Ooh,
I tried
and
so
a
hard on
foil
that one.
meteor golem. Ooh, that's a nice little.
It's beautiful.
We're gonna have to get the Brady treatment on this one.
Let me just
No, we're gonna do it later. We got time.
The fans wanted ASMR.
The fans want the
They
curls.
wanted the bubble bath.
Oh, we got
one of our shorts one day. We'll do a little.
Emery saying I won the game with Kaikar, went down to 2 life to do it. Hey, the kid is sleeping. Went down
The kid
to
doesn't
2
exist.
life to do it because Suture Priest, but I did it. Wow. Okay, those are really, really satisfying wins when you go down to 2 life.
Emery My most respected compatriot, bird of a feather, that of evil, you and I together. I'm proud of you, darling.
Oh, we got also
Sweet.
DNF Dead in chat says, have a like and sub and a good stream. Morning, everyone.
Hey,
thank
where
you so
is it
much.
morning where you are? Please tell us right now. We'd love to interact.
Morning, I imagine.
Australia?
It's got to be east of the UK, so Europe or Australia. Yeah, we're 9:45 p.m. here. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful breakfast.
I hope you are your favorite cup of coffee today.
Yes. And I hope that this Kai Car Battle, Brady. Oh wait, are you saying spell table?
Oh, yo, Ems, come join us, please.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of wanted to play some Escape from Tarkov after this, but Brady convinced me to maybe just get on 4:45 UK time, 4:45 a.m. Wow, you're up early. What has you up so early?
I assume some kind of industrial job, maybe a male person, maybe someone who just, dreads their job.
Birmingham, to be exact. Cool. Birmingham's
I love the UK, by the way.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love the UK.
I've been there once, and it is charming.
Yeah, I've been to Oxfordshire. I've been to London. I've been to Bath, actually, the hometown of my favorite author for crime fiction, who is Mo Hader. Bath was pretty sweet. Roman baths out there. I'm not sure if you know what it's named after.
Roman bath. I thought bath was like when you sit in water. My cat is awake. Well, I thank you very much for hanging out.
Thanks for joining us. Please,
we cracked a bottle of Prosecco.
We've cracked a bottle of Commander Legends.
Yeah,
thank you.
We cracked a box of Commander Legends and a bottle of Prosecco to celebrate the inevitable pull of the Jeweled Lotus.
Yeah, we're celebrating early.
Yeah. And Thought Vessel.
That's a couple bucks.
Guess who did the art on this card?
RK Post, the goat himself, the actual goat.
This Thought Vessel is an RK Post original.
I'm not gonna lie. A part of my body is gonna get tattooed with the Skeletor face of his design, and I'm gonna show up to him one day being like, He's like,
we got to get some stuff signed by RK Post at the recent tournament tour, face-to-face tournament tour here in Calgary.
Here, you know what? Keep the train going. I'm gonna go grab that.
Yeah, go grab it. I've bumped into RK Post twice at events, and he is like the. God, I wish I had the tokens that I bought from him handy as well. One of my favorite tokens that I got from RK Post it's a clue token, and it's the blue paw print from Blue's Clues. It is like the most charming, amazing token I've ever seen in my life.
We'll do a tease for the undercover.
Yeah. This is an original piece by RK Post, signed by him.
Pretty honestly, leave it to an artist to have an epic signature.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've all my life loved Skeletor. He's one of my inspirations. I'm not sure if any of our fans are aware of this. Skeletor mixed with a little bit of Jim Carrey. That's my formula. So
it's the cinnamon and spice.
Yeah,
so yeah, shout out to RK Post. This Thought Vessel art is phenomenal, dude. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but it's
a tetrahedrocalacron.
So
peg that now.
Nadir's Nightblade and Body of Knowledge
and combo piece card. It's fun, but the only time I've seen it really, really abused is like Nin the Paint Artist or something. Oh, Breaches. Oh,
Kamal.
There you go.
Oh, that's a mythic.
Yeah, I was telling you.
The beginning of combat on your turn, creatures going to go +3/+3 and gain trample. It's an 8-drop.
Honestly, yeah, no, it's an 8-drop, but you're playing green. He's mono green.
It's a finisher. It's a finisher.
As a commander, I've actually seen Kamal with Jessica for very, very, very savage times damage. Like, you add in basically your fire emancipations, your twin of the dictate of the twin gods, all that kind of stuff. So
for the people that have joined late, I'm putting these cards back in the packs because I want to draft this set. And I'm doing a box opening, but I also want to just throw these into the pile, and I'd love to do a draft with my friends with this set. We've got this many packs left. And because the boy's been waiting for years, he has the right to say, there are the cards that I want from it. Yeah, I mean, come on. I really want a Jeweled Lotus and a Jessica's Will. I saw the Jessica. That's all I'm caring about right now. As soon as I see that Akroma, though, I really love Akroma. I really want to make that partner deck work. Strategic planning. This art is from Our Devastation, from when I started playing. It's Gideon and Jace doing fucking what? Like, tell me what they're doing here.
Okay, it's one mansplainer to the other, talking about one's getting all Freudian, the other's getting like real like, I don't know, Hannibal,
Yeah, but okay.
Oh no, I was gonna say
I feel
not
like
Hannibal. That's no, like Alexander the Great versus Freudian.
This is one of those moments where it's like, caption this photo.
Conquer for the rights of humanity. The other one's like, but there's consequences.
Yeah. So, anyway, I just wanted to, like, sometimes I just geek on art. This as well. Spark Harvest was from War of the Spark. The Lazotep, like, I can't remember who's in this art. Is that Domri Raid or? Ooh. Oh, I'm getting weird on this.
Domri? That's Domri. Yeah.
Yeah. This I think this was the moment that Domri was killed.
Oh, it even says on the flavor text with the harvest of Domri.
With the harvest of Domri Spark, the Elder Spell began to fuel Bolus's ascension to godhood. Yeah. HR meeting? Indeed.
Oh, rough.
Yeah, this is HR meeting. Look at Jace's fucking hand.
The union is forming.
What did AI make this image? What is with his hand? He's got a glove on one hand and his other hand's off. Anyway, I have 29% left on the battery. I have to get through this.
Oh yeah, that's very odd.
Wreck Sis's ring. All right, Ingenuity Engine.
Which, we'll make this fast. Ingenuity Engine has all of the greatest artifacts ever printed in the game, up until the point of Commander Legends, in its artwork.
Oh yeah, this is the one that has like
it has dividing top. It has right there at the very bottom. We have the soul ring is right in the center. If you see, like it's one of the wreaths. And then, with the very beginning, we have the command sphere, and then the rest, it gets complicated.
Yeah, look up an article on Ingenuity Engine.
Check out our page on Instagram.
Yeah.
We have it actually posted on our Instagram. You can see every single card correlated to that artwork. Anyways, let's go,
all right, we gotta go. This is a land. Spectator seating.
Yeah, first battle land.
Hell yeah. We got a nice little, basically an original dual land. Let's put it on eBay for $450, $600.
Yeah, we'll say it's a dual land. Yeah,
we'll say it's a dual land. Wait, Captain Vargas Wrath. Cool. Pirates.
It's pronounced Vargus Rate.
And we got a... All right. I was like, we got our first Mox. It's a Moss Diamond.
I was going to say Henna.
Henna?
No, there was a meme floating around. If you look at it, it looks like Henna. It's not that funny. Ignore me. I'm full of shit right now. And Prosecco.
Yeah, Brady is full of shit and Prosecco.
Can we get that? I'm getting that up. For my shirt designs coming up, I'm putting that on a shirt.
Brady's full of shit and Prosecco?
No. Equals shit and Prosecco.
Oh, like people equals shit, like Slipknot?
That's a good song. Richard Cheese cover, the best.
It's funny you're looking for a Jeweled Lotus. I just ordered a proxy of that and a Mana Crypt, and they are really hard to tell they're a proxy. I was tilted over it. What in the anime stare down is going on?
If there's a chance that he's going to pull an original... It'll be from here because there's a lot of counterfeiting issues these days.
We recorded a podcast last night with one of our homies from
Dan Into the 99
Into the 99 podcast. Which if you're not aware of the Into the 99 crew, check out their YouTube content, their podcast. They are fucking awesome.
They're YYC locals here at the Treaty 7 area of Alberta, and honestly, they kick ass. They've been doing this a lot longer than us, and they have been very, very gracious mentors to us.
Yeah, Silent said he listened to this entire thing. Yeah, like and even like I stopped the recording, but we chatted. It was like a 4-hour converstion. We just kept going.
It was a bro out. I was like, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, but why did I bring that up?
Place.
I can't remember why I brought it up. Oh, the Jewel Lotus. God, made my work day go pretty quick. That's good. Sorry, I'm lost in my rant. I'm gonna just continue with
lost
this pack.
Lost in the sauce, baby. It's all good.
26%. We got battery.
We're having a good time.
All right, we got Dragon Mantle, Jaloom Tone. Man, Champion of the Flame. This card. Actually, there was a kind of jank standard deck. Proxies versus buying the real cards. Yeah, totally. Dan is who we spoke to last night.
We just all of us here at the Rogues Passage believe in playing the game. We don't care about the debate. Like it's the elitism. We're just done with it.
Yeah, the proxy debate. My God, proxy your cards. Play with your cards. Enjoy Magic.
Just
enjoy
have fun
it
with your friends.
Enjoy it.
Stop it. Make it all work for each other.
All right, 1, 2, 3 visits. That's
worth a couple bucks.
Search your library for a forest card that can search for duels. Put it on the battlefield. Very good card. And then we have is it another austere command? Ooh, Archon of Coronation.
That has actually won me the game a couple of times in my Kaikar Polymorph brew.
As long as you're the Monarch, damage doesn't cause you to lose life? Oh, so this is kind of like a...
Phyrexian on life. It checks for...
Yeah, what's the other one? The Angel?
Platinum Angel.
Platinum Angel, yeah.
Not Phyrexian on life. I take that back. That's... You can't get counters.
Hey, look, it's the menace of CEDH. Rograx, son of Rogra. Roga? This card...
Raga.
This card is a absolute beast in CEDH as one of the partner pairings.
You were explaining earlier with Silas Ren, you're basically... you're saying that the CDH communities right now are actually saying,
a little
is
pissed.
this too powerful?
It's because there's so many different cards in Magic that allow you to sacrifice a creature to as an additional cost to cast the spell. And if the creature costs nothing and you always have it, it just enables those cards to be the most efficient tutors, the most efficient kill spells.
Your village rights.
Yeah. This card, pretty pog.
Free village rights.
Ooh,
that's
we got a
crazy.
Foil Sparky. There's Dominator getting rainbow fucked.
Just proc traded there, Matt.
Oh yeah, he's getting a prostate exam. Yeah, okay.
He didn't do his Canadian taxes.
The Canadian accent is funny because like I don't speak like that, but South Park sure makes it look like.
Well, no, when I've had not right now, but when I'm hanging out with like construction guys, I start fucking talking like this just a little bit, you know.
Oh yeah,
it almost comes up just a little bit. And this is as Canadian as I end up speaking, and then I'm like, well, I'm actually a bit puffter, so
bit puffter. Yeah. So
why
like,
am I doing that?
Proxies versus buying the real card. I'll tell you where I sit. In a nutshell, I think that like the feeling of buying an expensive card and being like stoked about that and like having like being proud and feeling a dopamine rush for like that material thing, totally cool. That's a great feeling. But it doesn't have to be like imposed on other people, right? Like if you want to buy expensive cards, that's sick. I recently bought an actual like revised Wheel of Fortune, and it's like the coolest like expensive card in my set.
I personally like when you get to like like even when it comes to proxying, like I have more than one copies of Demonic Tutor, but I'm not going to keep buying them. So when I have like like I was telling you like when we had that first argument, Chains of Mephistopheles will be like my big true. Well, that I guess the Herb Rask, but that's not a reserve list card. But you know, like when it comes to that, I've like I own this in my collection, and despite how big my collection is, and you know financially how much it stacks up, like I'm not. It's so hard to get there, and then I'd have to like also cripple my collection to even get it like that. So
don't ever financially stress yourself. What the fuck is? Did our stream crash there for a second? Reconnection successful?
I don't know.
What is going on? Just got some weird notice. Anyway, I will continue.
We've been recording the whole time.
Yep.
At least the audio has been recorded.
I'll give anybody the Photoshop template. You can print the cards on 120-pound cardstock. For us, it costs about $1 or $1.50 per page, so it's like 15 cents per card. And they feel like real Magic cards. I don't have one handy, but they're just white on the backside, and they feel good. Anyway, let's with our 22% battery life left, I'm gonna wait. You've got the stream open on the thing over there. Did it die on us?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, Meteor Golem. Rings of Brighthearth. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun these. We got a Rings of Brighthearth, which is a good card, but it's actually probably not worth much anymore. Hey.
Rings of Brighthearth? That's a couple bucks. I think it's the same price as Tyrannic Resonator.
Yeah. So we got Emoti. Oh, there's the original version of Emoti. Hey, that's weird.
Yeah.
This is an Amonkhet card that was.
Your
luck.
Yeah, it's cool.
Necrotic Hex foil. Okay, we have 3 more packs.
We have 4. Don't forget about the ground score.
Yeah, we
have the millions of viewers right now. They've made their bets. Anyone who has started this stream.
So you're saying you personally recommend Proxy King?
Who's saying this? Silent Rebel?
Yeah.
That personally recommend Proxy King. I think that one actually, they have like a really good selection of alter art selections, don't they? Like it's kind of like you kind of show up there and they kind of give you an option already.
Personally, like the proxy websites, they do make a better quality product. Calling it's this pack. Ooh, okay. So, but like the proxy websites, like for instance, I'll show you this one here. This is like Zaximus. This is a treasure on one side. And it actually has like
textured
foil.
No, it's matted.
How do I? Yeah, it's like velvet.
velveteen matte.
But
it feels like sex.
Yeah, it feels like rubber.
Like I want to keep touching it.
Yeah, these are amazing. So they're a Kickstarter. It's Zaximus. Yeah, very very nice proxies. I don't really care if they have a backside because like they're in sleeves. Who doesn't play with sleeves? Who cares about the backside of the card? Oh my God, Brady, we only have 4 packs left. I have not pulled a Lotus or a Jessica's Will.
Hey, I didn't say Brandon's magic was exact. 60% of the time.
It works all the time.
It works all the time.
All right.
Thank you, Silent. We'll check that out later here soon.
Yeah, thank you. I actually will give that a good look. Exposition.
Speaking of Brandon, I killed him once with that. You were there for that game. Do you remember that? Everyone decided to draw a card. Everyone. And then
5 damage to target opponent.
The dice kept landing on his number, and he died from like a lot of damage. It was so silly.
Cast down. One of the best removal spells in Pauper because... So right here it's printed at uncommon, but it was printed at common in Dominaria, I think. You jinx yourselves by opening without me.
Brandon, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I'll cook you dinner as forgiveness.
Yeah, cast down, destroy target non-legendary creature. There's really no legendaries in Pauper. So this is like one of the most efficient instant speed black kill spells in Pauper. Very, very good. Grafted War Gear. Come on.
That's a good color piece.
Every time I see color, I'm just like, wait, Jessica's Will?
Yeah, no.
Court of Ire.
That's not worth anything.
At the beginning of your upkeep, it deals 2 damage to any target. If you're the monarch, it deals 7. Okay. Living in
Livio. Oh, that's worth a couple bucks.
Kodama. A couple bucks. I'm not. I don't care about a couple bucks. I want a Lotus.
Hey, the box has paid for itself.
Ooh, there's the first etched foil.
I want that.
I guess see how this shows up on the camera. These etched foils are interesting.
I'll gum that tit, babe, just for that card. I'll take out my ditches.
You want all etched foils, hey? This isn't even a good card. Wait, this is a 3-mana Llanowar Elf.
This has utility.
This is a 3-mana Llanowar Elf.
It's a 3-mana Llanowar Elf that checks for Colossal Majesty kind of style situations. It's a good card, and if you look at it, it's a silver, so it's good for Pauper.
Yeah. Brando says some etched look good and some don't. This one I would say looks good.
This one looks really nice.
Some of them are very muted.
Look at it. Even on the camera, it's like, wow.
Some of them look very muted, you know? Come on. I got to turn the baby monitor off. There we go.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to put it on my phone.
Okay, good.
Here, can you put that back in the pack? I'm going to...
Parenting gambling right there.
I'm not going to put my password on the screen.
Kodama is worth $6.
Get the old VTech Baby Pro going on.
$6. Here.
Come on.
I got this one.
No. Boom.
So this is not the one, but I wanna tease your tit anyways. We got this. Come on. Come on.
Oh, he's sleeping well.
He's sleeping.
Brady, we got 3 packs. Brady.
Brando, I'm holding this all on you.
Yeah, Brando's not here. We can like blame Brandon because he's not here, right?
Honestly, it makes sense. The science does align.
The science does align.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get through the commons. Oh, Preordain.
That's $3. There you go.
We got
okay.
Command Tower.
You got a couple of those at least this turn.
Yeah, Siren Stormtamer is a wonderful card.
It's good to abuse.
Faith's Fetters and Imperious Perfect.
Don't make me call him for you guys on stream.
Bio-Waste blah.
It's okay.
Bio-Waste blah. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a commander, create a token that's a copy of it. All right, it's a good ooze card. We got Arden.
Arden's a great card.
Kolfenor, Amorphous Axe.
Kolnifer is great.
Kolnifer? It's
Kolnifer.
Kolfenor.
Kolnifer. Give me the fucking card. I know that's right.
Give me the card. All right, yeah, we're speedrunning this. 16% left on the camera.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brandon. You don't have time to call us.
Yeah, if you were to call, we'd have to put our headphones on, which means I would have to hook up the headphone amplifier.
Okay.
This is the last pack that doesn't have a Lotus in it, right?
Yeah.
This is the one that doesn't have a Lotus in it.
It better be mine.
Ooh, okay, now I have my playset of Maelstrom Colossus.
There you go.
I like that. Commander Sphere's good.
Oh, God.
Revenant. That's a colorless card.
It's a land. It's a land. It's a good
What?
land.
Command Beacon?
It's a good land.
Okay. It's probably like worthless.
It's a good
Foil
land.
Cannonade.
It's a good land. It's actually a very good land.
Oh my god, what
I would dare
happened?
say it's a CDH land.
Well,
Colorless decks.
guys,
Okay, the last one, the ground score. Everyone out there, the millions, please. Our
this is the one that fell off my knee as I was opening the box.
We are but Theros gods over here. Your influence. Okay, call it now. He gets the jeweled. I don't want to die of embarrassment. Neither does Brandon.
So if there's no Lotus in this pack, I'm just gonna go straight to Face2Face's website and put one in the mail. No, I guess I could just sell the other cards that we made money on and just turn it into a Lotus. Right? I could just like transmute them. Like I could do.
I mean, I'll still fight you for that Jessica, but yeah.
All right, we've got some commons. God, I'm gonna.
Brandon's like, no, Tanner. Okay, wait.
No, Tim. Think of the draft.
I don't think
Oh
it's this
yeah.
one.
Well,
This is the Jessica's Well. This is the pack that has the Jessica's
there's
Well.
3. Oh,
Or a Hull Breacher.
hold on.
Or a Hull Breacher.
Wait, that's an artifact in the rare slot. No. No. When it deals damage to a combat adjunct player, destroy target non-permanent of that player's choice.
I had that in Reonia.
That one of your opponent's controls. Okay, I mean, interesting card. Cocked by a blade grip. Ooh, okay. Some of the coolest art in the set. This Falthus, some of the coolest art in the set. This Nightmare Cat, oh, definitely one of my favorite. All right, guys, my box was a dud. Well, actually, 2 of my boxes. No, I guess not a dud. I got a Vampire
paid
Tutor.
for itself. You got a Vamp Tutor. I'm gonna fight you for the Jessica. We'll have a fun draft.
Yeah, we opened all the packs. We mapped the box, and now we're gonna draft with the box, which will also be pretty fun, right? Like it'll be really interesting seeing what the draft turns out, because like knowing what cards are in here doesn't really provide anybody an advantage, right? You got to pick
And
what you see.
We could also use it as an advantage our Goldfish memories. So this is fantastic. As if we're gonna remember everything. We're gonna remember for sure Vampire Tutor, and for me a Jessica. But honestly, at the end of the day, no, we did get some good value out of it. The box paid for itself. It was a fun time. We even got some new viewers. I do believe some pretty cool people joining us right now in chat.
Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day at work. DNF dead. 4:45 UK time.
That's great.
So I guess it'll be past 5 now. But
Pops, I understand the cat issue. We have 3 cats in house right now. We are literally a house of cat lovers. It's a thing.
go sub to our YouTube if you haven't already. Is a message from Brando. Yeah.
Hit a like button. Do the follow.
This and more of this will be on YouTube. Also, what I really want to do is brew some decks with Brady, because Brady is like the savant of brewing decks in our group, and we've got like I've got ideas
I'm
of
savvy. No, it takes a village for me.
You know what?
I'm really good. I'm voracious, but I always do best with input. So I appreciate the compliment.
No, I'm giving you a compliment, but also like it definitely will be just better if we do it together.
Yeah.
And I want to build a few decks on stream, some commander decks. Colfinor, please, or colon 4. Wait, is it Colfinor?
It's Colnifer.
It was Colfinor.
No, it's Colnifer.
It was Colfinor.
No.
I swear to God, it was Colfinor.
I know my Arthurian legends.
Anyway, yeah, we decided we were gonna snap this off tonight. It's been freezing cold outside. It is absolute terror cold in Canada right now. So why not just rip some boxes open and make some content? And yeah, if you're local to this side of the world, we're gonna be at Saskatoon Face2Face, the tournament tour. We're gonna go down there. I have no idea what we're gonna do. We're just gonna bomb out there and figure it out. But
Oh man, I'm so excited though. I am going to be a proper magpie that I am, and I'm going to pick at the eyeballs of those Commander Cookout crew. I want the eyeballs in my mouth.
Command the draft. And make sure that you do not let anybody 12 and under play this game.
I'm not sure if they know this, but there is a lot of tits, and that's a lot for a 12-year-old.
Yeah. Your homeboy Urza. Urza says,
Nay.
So a lot of these side profile cards were weird. This Urza.
The Urza
Ooh.
and the Macias.
Yeah. Beautiful. And if you're an anime lover, we've got some of this for you.
For you Bukkake fans out there, here at the late 10 p.m.s here in Calgary.
We've got a nice Ixalan Island. Yeah, we're stalling. At this point, there's 10% left on the camera.
Nah, stop that recording. We're gonna more natural. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. You are what makes this channel worth it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate hanging out. Having someone to banter back and forth with was very, very nice. I'm so sorry to disappoint you guys.
Hey, we got drunk for free. On me. Sorry. Whatever.
All right, well, we're gonna video games now. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure this camera gets on charge, and let's poke over into the Discord.
Ooh. Quick word, Silent Reveille. Go to our the Rogues Passage archives. Check out The Last You. Okay, it's a playlist I made. Yeah.
Wait, the Rogues Passage archives.
Kolfinor has his own play. Yeah, the Rogues Passage archives. My Spotify.
On Spotify.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not our Spotify. My Spotify. It's called the Rogues Passage archives. It's all dedicated purely to Magic the Gathering playlists. Go find The Last You. It's Kolfinor's playlist. I hope you enjoy it.
Cool.
Go find your Brady Magpie Radio.
All right, we're throwing random cards on the mat because you guys are such a treasure to us, and I love all of the Phyrexian food.
All right, we're done with this.
All right, we'll see you guys later. See you in Discord. Thanks for hanging out.